Trump, what do you want? For I want peace in my life. Assad, what do you want? For I want nobody to die. Putin, what do you want? For I want this world to be bright.
Wrong person, sorry, Pat.
Well, me and Fatty are the same person, really. The conspiracy.
Oh, hi, guys.
Hey, folks, how you doing? Say hello to the people.
Hi, people.
How you doing, guys? It's Wednesday night, so it's What Do You Want Wednesday here on Safety with Fat Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining us tonight. I just want to start off with two things on a serious note tonight. The first thing is we want to apologize for Monday night. When we were trying to post, I know a lot of you know, a lot of the cell phone services and a lot of the social media things were down all day on Monday, and last night was no different, and we were having huge problems because of that. That has all now been straightened out. The second thing I want to mention is starting on Monday night, we started with our new format, as Sammy is now our editor, and she's doing a great job. What we want to let you know is we have credits now at the beginning, and we also have credits at the end. Okay, we did not take anyone out of the credits, we just moved them around a little bit. So we have in the beginning and at the end, and if you watch the whole entire video, which you should, you closet watchers, you'll see that. Okay, so without any further ado, I want to introduce someone that needs no introduction whatsoever. Look, it's Fat Boy.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Safety with Fat Boy. It is Wednesday night. What the fuck do you want?
What do you want?
What do you
fuck
people
do you
want
want from us?
We don't even know what you're looking for anymore. Every Wednesday night with you people.
What do you want Wednesday? So we're gonna answer everybody's questions from throughout the week. But first, something very special for you folks. I'd like to introduce everybody's favorite one-legged, slanty-eyed Polak, Del Bell. Say hi to the people.
Hi, everybody.
Del Bell, where were you last night?
China.
Doing what? Wuhan, China?
Doing a business.
Is your name by any chance Kung Queen? Queen?
It could be.
Queen? You talk in tongues.
Again with the threats.
Okay, let's get to the questions.
All right, so we got quite a few questions here tonight. First, we have Laura from Newark.
Laura,
what the fuck do you want?
Laura, I
Where you
changed my
been?
mind. Fuck. Where's your best? You're our best number one fan.
Hold on.
I thought it was
Hold
Matt
on.
from Dover.
No, hold on. Laura asked quite a few questions this week.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Laura.
Yeah, Laura asked
Shame
12
on you, Laura.
questions.
Shame on you.
You know better.
Laura, don't you have a job? Is this all you have time to do?
Yeah,
Laura?
what does it matter with you?
Honey, you're a
Doesn't
great
matter.
mom.
I'm
You
putting
take
it
care
on
of the
the list.
dogs. You take care of your husband. You cook dinner. But now, there you go. You're on the
You're
list.
on the list now,
You're on
Laura.
the list, Laura.
Oh, no.
Laura
It's a
wants
shame.
to know.
Doesn't mean you're going to stay on the list.
Laura wants to know: do you use that thing to scratch your balls? Talking about the night you were using a back scratcher as a pointer. Did you use that on your scrotum?
Next.
Next.
Next, we
I don't wanna
have
know, Laura.
Sean from Adrian, Michigan. Sean, what the
Sean,
fuck?
what do you want, Sean?
What
You
the
know,
heck?
Sean, I mentioned last week, and I got to say again, for somebody who didn't talk much, when I first started talking to you after we got together after all them years of separation, you ask an awful lot of questions, Sean. What does he want?
Well, first, I'd like to say, Sean, you asked us Season 3, Episode 7 about the onion, and that, Sean, was our Easter egg. When the camera came to me, I was about to bite into a scrumptious onion,
Was it scrumptious?
just like an apple.
Oh. Hey, Fatty. Can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Can you whistle? He whistles really well, hon.
He's a good whistler.
So,
There.
you asked us about the onion. You've won our Easter egg, so we will be sending you out a $10 gift card and an autographed picture of the crew.
Sean, if you send your address to Fat Boy, Del Bell, or myself, we will go ahead and get that out in the mail to you. Congratulations. You're very lucky, Sean. Okay, what does Sean want to know?
He wants to know what was with the onion.
Again with the fucking onion,
So-
Sean?
Yeah, what the fuck, Sean?
Okay.
It was an apple.
You answer that. What about it? What about the onion? It was
I
an
don't like
Easter egg,
apples.
no?
Ever since I was a kid, I would eat onions like apples.
Is that why your breath smells like that?
They're delicious.
I remember once he ate an onion. Yeah.
They're delicious. Sometimes I take a piece of liverwurst, put it on top of the onion, and just bite in.
Ooh.
It's amazing.
Next.
Do you have any grape poupon?
Grape poop.
Next, we have Matt from Dover, Delaware. Matt, what the fuck?
Matt.
You were just here,
You were
right?
just... Matt, let me ask you a question, Matt. You need an awful lot of validation. You know, Matt,
He's
you were
got
here.
an ego problem, that guy.
An ego problem.
A real fucking
Matt, you
big
were
ego
here.
problem.
Not only were you here overnight for 2 days and appeared on 2 shows, you ate our food. You even made us have to cut in a commercial, Matt. What is it you want?
Not only that, we had to bring in Rabbi Lipschitz to bless
Yeah,
your food.
To really for your
bless
food.
your
I mean,
food?
ain't nobody talking about blessing your food. No one said a word about that.
And,
You know,
and his girlfriend sitting there eating crayons the whole time.
yeah, the
She's
girlfriend,
coloring
you're
in
part of the
living
problem.
Kate.
You're part of the
Yeah,
problem.
Kate from Dover.
What does he want?
You're
What
part
does-
of the
what does
problem
Matt
too.
want?
Matt wants to know.
Matt, by the way,
Was-
Matt, you have nice eyes. I did that for Sammy. Go ahead.
Matt wants to know: was that a cloud of smoke that came out of nowhere, or is that the vial you had to be drink starting to take effect?
It was
I'm pretty sure you know the answer to that, Matt.
yeah.
There was a lot of LSD, liquid LSD,
You-
in that vial.
You know, Matt. Think about it, Matt. Do you really think we'd be bringing people here at our expense, leaving them be here overnight, giving them free food, appear on the show, if we didn't have a plan in place?
There you go.
Next.
I blame the Democrats. Next, we have Ed from Arcadia, Florida.
Oh, Eddie!
What the
Eddie.
fuck do you want?
Ed.
Eddie, how you
like-
doing, Eddie? How you? You know, I just want to say real quick on a serious note. Good job with your grandson, Ed. Go ahead.
Good job.
Ed wants to know, where's that dude Lipschitz?
Yeah.
Well, he's a very busy man. He removes a lot of skin for people. He does
he-
eye surgeries.
He removes
and
skin
he's
and he
also,
replaces skin.
He's also a gynecologist.
And
And a rabbi.
And well, listen, he's a busy man, Ed. He'll be back, but he's a busy man.
Lipschitz
The
will
fuck do
be
you
back.
want? Next.
He went back to Lakewood.
Next, we have Sierra from Newcastle, Delaware.
Sierra.
what the fuck?
Sierra,
you
we
want?
don't hear a word from you. I instant messaged you about a month ago. You don't answer the instant, nothing, and then all of a sudden there's a question from you, Sierra. What does she want? What do you want?
You're
Sierra?
very annoying.
very annoying.
Sierra wants to know who let you use their curling iron. She's actually referring to that dude Lipschitz.
Not funny. Not funny. Sierra. Come on.
Yeah, that's
That's
um,
bordering on a.
That's very
It's very
that's,
close. Very close, Sierra.
Yeah,
Are you
gotta be
prejudiced?
careful.
What?
Are you prejudiced?
What's going on here, Sierra?
Gotta be careful.
Sierra, message us later. All right, we'll talk. Next.
Next, we have Matt from Barnegat,
Oh
New
my
Jersey.
God.
Matt, what the
This
fuck?
guy never
Okay, listen,
stops.
listen,
Yeah,
listen,
he
Matt.
never stops.
I said last week, you know, with the polos and the FaceTime and the messages, and each time you send one, you look different. And what do you want, Matt? What the fuck do you want from us?
Matt wants to know. He said, "Hey, fatty, did I hear you had skin removed?" Oh no, did I hear you had extra skin? You did.
Are you falling a little short in that
Um,
department there, Matt?
There was
Are you
some
jealous?
extra
What?
skin.
Do you need extra skin, Matt?
Jealous?
You see, in my culture,
Your culture.
yeah,
And what culture is that?
we don't discuss politics. So in my culture, they do a procedure when you're first born, and
But he
they didn't remove enough of the. There's a little bit of extra.
there was a reason they put some back.
So I had it removed again a few weeks ago when it grew back.
So the answer to your question, simply, Matt, is if you're looking for extra skin, you're looking in the wrong place. Next.
Next, we have Kimberly from Deltona. Deltona, Florida.
Kim,
Kim,
how you
what
doing,
the
honey?
fuck do you want?
Kim, we do want to know what
We're
the fuck
not
you want.
laughing
but
at you.
We're not laughing at you. I don't know if you've seen another episode of What Do You Want Wednesday when Kim, again, you asked another question, very, very annoying. But Fat Boy kind of butchered where you lived, and he actually put you in
It's
another
in one
state.
of the bloopers. You'll find it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
anyway,
it's
we're
in
not
the
laughing at
bloopers,
you, Kim.
we
We,
posted
love you,
last
Kim.
week.
Kim, we love you down there in Deltona,
Deltona.
Florida.
Yeah, not Jefferson, Billington,
No.
Iowa. It's Deltona, Florida.
What does Kim want? What do you want,
What the
Kim?
fuck do you want from us,
Hey,
Kim?
Unbelievable.
Kimberly.
It's unbelievable sometimes.
Kimberly, she's looking for a little validation, I think.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys get your Emmy nomination yet?
Why don't we give this one to Delbo?
Why me?
Well, I thought you'd be wanting to tell the people about it, whether or not we got it.
You talked to our lawyers the
I
most.
wish I would have known. I would have had it out.
We did get it, and we won it. We won it. It was a toss-up between us and that fucking Bachelor show on TV, and we won.
We're very lucky.
We're very lucky, Kimberly.
I would have had
we're
it
very
out.
lucky.
had I
Thank
known
you
that
very
it
much for
would have been a
noticing, Kimberly,
question.
how important our job is. Next,
Next, we have Charles from Orange, Texas. Charles,
is this Charles Jr. or Charles Sr.?
this would be the junior.
Hey, Scissorhands, how you doing, buddy? But I have
Fuck
to ask,
you
what the
want?
fuck are you looking for? Validation?
What the fuck is going
With you
on here?
always in the fucking shower. You're looking for validation.
He wants to know. He again, Fat Boy, is the discharge still present too? Well, I'll tell you, Charles. They could remove the skin, but they could not remove the discharge.
Discharges.
When you see us polo you in the car when we're working, what you don't see is the mat that he has to sit on.
Yeah, I mean, you saw the bubble gum I showed you. The mat was in there, but yeah, when I sat in that bubble gum, it was on
You
there.
sat on bubblegum?
Yeah.
When?
I said earlier today in the car, I get in, I look down, and there's bubble gum.
And he polos it to Charles and his co-worker. Next! There was a lot of skin. I can tell you there's a lot
That
of
was the
extra
extra
skin.
skin.
Go. Next.
Next, we have. Big T
Oh.
Big T.
Big T.
from hell.
The hell?
What the fuck
What
do
the
you
fuck
want?
do you want?
The fuck do you want, Big T?
I never, ever, ever planned on asking a question myself on the show. I know I can't win anything, but this had to be asked.
Big T
I'm scared.
is asking me, why Baby T? Why it always got to be Baby T? What you always want me to dress up like the baby and be Baby T?
'Cause you're cute.
Every time I turn around, he wants me to be Baby T. We have pictures of me being Baby T, many of them, but yet when we go to have pictures printed, he wants me to print more. I think he's trying to embarrass me a little bit. I'm almost
He's
sure.
posting
No.
it all in the stores. You know those billboard things in the stores? I bet you Baby T's in ShopRite.
He is all over the place. I actually, I'm taking the pictures and I'm writing missing person on it and putting them all over the store.
I'm heading to bed at night at 12 o'clock, and the last thing he says to me, hey, can you dress up like Baby T before you go to bed? I'm not
Yeah.
sure what's going on here.
He does?
You need to stay
Don't
up.
you come
You
to
need to
bed.
stay up later, honey.
Don't you come to bed?
The people
like that.
love Baby T.
They
People
do.
love it, and don't
They actually
believe the
do.
hype people. Baby T, Bada T, the Swami, and Big T are all the same person. Okay,
Baby
there are
Huey.
no conspiracies going on here.
Next.
Next, we have Sammy from Manchester, New Jersey.
Sammy.
Jersey.
What do you want? What do you want, Sammy?
It's
do you
Jersey.
Are you looking for a little fucking validation?
And
fuck
Sammy?
is going on?
I mean,
What the fuck?
really, Sammy.
Really?
I mean, you know, we give
We
you a
bring-
job. The only paid
And now
employee we
you're-
have, and all of a sudden she's got questions.
Yeah.
You know,
Like, what the
just do your job, Sammy. What does she want to know?
Sammy wants to know, why are Jews so obnoxiously annoying? That's offensive,
You
Sammy.
gotta, I was gonna say you need.
Not
to
only
ask
is it
that
offensive to us, Sammy, it's probably offensive to Rabbi Lipschitz as
because
well.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
calling you.
But the answer to your question is just that's the way they were born,
That's
Yeah. for the most part, I think. Yeah.
You know, I blame the Democrats. Sammy.
Oh, there you go.
I blame the Democrats.
It's the Democrats' fault. Believe me.
Believe.
Believe me.
Next, we have Mary from Magnolia, Mississippi. Mary.
Mary.
What the fuck are you? Mary.
Listen,
You
Mary,
are
Mary,
the ban
Mary.
again?
Every single thing that happens, Mary, you have a question about it. You are almost like when Boo Boo, Adele's 3-year-old grandson, Del Bell's 3-year-old grandson comes over, question after question after question after question. Mary, enough. We're giving you validation. What did Mary want to know this week?
Well, Mary asked again 7 more questions this week. Mary, we put you on the list. You're still asking questions. We put you on the question ban, and we still submit 1 question from you each week out of the kindness of our hearts. We don't have to do this.
Mary,
for you,
I'm going to
Mary.
tell you something. If there was a prize for the most questions being asked, you would be down there in the South living like Gone with the Wind right now. What does she want to know?
Mary wants to know, why isn't Edward Scissorhands in the opening credits?
Well, you would just explain that.
Well, I did just explain it, but I'd like one more time to quickly say, we would never leave out Edward Scissorhands. He has been a huge help to us and still is to this day.
Can I interrupt you 1 second?
Sure, sure.
Orange. Go ahead.
Do we still get questions from him from the shower? Okay, yeah, we do. It's rather disturbing, but we would never leave him or anyone else out of the opening credits. And I know you said opening credits, but again, seriously, one more time I want to say, with the new format, and Sammy's done a great job with this, there's some credits in the beginning and there's some credits at the end. Watch it from the beginning to the end, and you will see everybody, including Edward Scissorhands, Sammy's little logo herself, and our boy Joshua the Pitman Cat.
And if you pay attention in between, you might be able to see Baby T.
He might run
in
through
between
there.
Again with the Baby T.
He might run through there.
I have a funny feeling I'm going to be dressed as Baby T
Sammy,
before the end of this
can you
day.
get him as Baby T and run across the bottom of the...
Yeah, can we just have him just right,
There you go.
yeah, like now.
If the diaper comes off, Sammy, can you black that part out while we're
If the
in
diaper comes off, me and Sammy are running.
You too, you jerk.
I got you, baby. I'll stay.
Yeah, I know you will. You and Matt from Dover. Next.
That is all of our questions
Okay.
for tonight.
So, as I say every week, the most interesting to us, or funniest, or the question we like the most, we individually, Fatboy, Del Bell, and myself, we pick the question that we like the most. Now, if 2 out of the 3 or unanimously we pick the same person, that person automatically wins a $10 gift card and an autographed picture of the crew. If, in the case like tonight, each one of us have picked a different person, this is where Bri comes into play. As you know, Bri is our man behind the scenes that comes in and picks all the winners that we have here all the time. So, the 3 people tonight who are the finalists now, in the most interesting question, that 3 different people have been picked by me, Fatboy, and Del Bell. It is Matt from Barnegat, New Jersey, Laura from Newark, Delaware, and I got this one, Kimberly from Deltona, Florida. Those are the 3 finalists. So what we're going to do is we've assigned each one of you a number here, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Bri. Bri, come on in, buddy.
Hey guys.
How you doing, buddy?
Bri.
Just watch the wire. Okay, weenuses. Oh, okay. Say hello to the nice people.
Hi, nice people.
They're really not nice, man. Bri. Okay, here's what we're going to do, Bri. We're going to do what we always do. I'm going to mix these balls up, okay?
Alright.
And in here is 3 balls that are going to correspond with the 3 people who are the finalists tonight to win a $10 gift card and an autographed picture of the
You
crew.
see who's
You go ahead and spin
validation?
it, and when one ball falls out, buddy, you pick up that ball and you announce to the nice people what number you have.
3.
Number 3. Okay, so we're going to put this here. Bri, thank you very much.
You want
Come back again. Say goodbye to the nice people.
Bye, nice people.
Thank you.
Bye.
Tinkerbell.
Finish your hot dogs.
Well, and what Bri means by that is earlier tonight, Fatboy was trying to eat 7 hot dogs in one sitting in 3 minutes, and he was not able to finish them. He ate 6.5.
I got very close.
Bri-Bri's been teasing him ever since to finish his hot dogs.
Correct.
Okay. Brag right pick number 3. So the winner of the $10 gift card tonight and the autographed picture of the crew is Kimberly from Deltona, Florida. Kimberly, if you will message your address to either Fatboy, Dale Bell, or myself,
You're
right?
very lucky, Kimberly.
You're very lucky. But if you give us your address, we will not send Bride to your house.
No.
We will simply send you an autographed picture of the crew and a $10 gift card.
There you go.
Okay, folks. That's going to be our show for tonight. Thanks for joining us again for What Do You Want Wednesday. We'll do this again next Wednesday. Keep on sending in your questions. And again, as Fatboy announced at an earlier date, have all your questions in for What Do You Want Wednesday by 6 o'clock on Tuesday night. Any questions that come in after 6 o'clock will be put on the following Wednesday. Okay, anything else? Didn't you pay the electric bill again? Sorry, folks. The lights went out. We have no idea what happened, but we're back again. No problem. See, there are technical difficulties. There's nothing you can do sometimes. But anyway, we are back again. So where I was I'm going to close out the show for the night. I want everyone to join us tomorrow night, Thursday night, when every Thursday night, Bada T and his lovely wife,
Ganti
Ganti
Bajal.
Bashal, yeah, I'm looking at what's going on in your pocket there. And his
Don't
lovely
worry.
wife, Ganti Bashal, will be here to look over the 5 predictions they made last week, see if they got them right, and make 5 new predictions. Plus, Fatboy will be here to do another Safety with Fatboy. That's going to be a jam-packed show. Don't miss it. So, pibbity, popcorn player. Everybody have a great night and a pleasant tomorrow.
Trump, what do you want? For I want